How's everybody doing today? Feels like it's been a while.
Survey has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Ah! Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tomogachi. Servoy? Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? It feels like it's been a while since we got to hang out and talk. Like, it feels like it was like before the holidays. But then again, we still had the stream after the holidays. The last stream. The wonderful educational last stream. So it technically wasn't that far off. It wasn't too far. But yeah. It still feels like a lot. Maybe to me at least. I've been staring at like the Black Friday sales every single day over the weekend. I think today's like is today the last day for like a majority of them? Cyber Monday. Yeah. Hello Game Guy. Hello Linka. Hello Scribs. How are you guys doing? The cat, the cat, the cat. Hello. Quiet cat times? Am I quiet? I'm okay. You're doing good. What about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been it's been work back on the grind. You know what I mean? And it kind of sucks cuz there's like some pretty big deadlines, but like I don't know what to do when it feels like a lot of my day is taken up by meetings. And then I feel like I don't have a lot of time to actually like dial in and focus on things. So there's that. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and then there's a lot of things that I need to do, and then like there's a lot of things that I also want to do for myself in my off time. So it's a bit complex. I'm also trying to learn Japanese, and I'm going hardcore into it, like gusto hardcore, and I have a goal. It's gonna be my New Year's resolution that I want to try to learn Japanese in like 6 months, at least conversational level within 6 months. So I'm going in, I'm diving in really hard. I'm doing the freaking whole immersion strategy. I've been playing like Fortnite in Japanese, much to everybody else's dismay. Hi, that other guy. How are you? Steam sale ends in 16 hours. I think I got like a couple of games. Mainly, I got these two games to try to help that Japanese endeavor, right? I got something called Kanji Drive, and then I got something called Shashingo, which is like you take pictures and you make your own flashcards, and you're supposed to like learn via that way. And the Kanji Drive is like, an endless driving thing, and it gives you a prompt, and you have to drive over the correct letter. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like anything big that I want that's not like educational. You're going audio only on mobile data until the roommate logs in to the new internet hardware. Oh. You're okay. Got back from watching your brother's dog yesterday. Yeah, that dog was so cute. You think the lack of sleep caught up to you? Chopped wood for about an hour plus today, so your triceps hurt. Oh my goodness, wait. Was the dog making you sleep deprived, or were you working just like overtime? Chop, chop wood. It sounds like you chop wood almost like either weekly or like every day. How often do you chop wood? And is it still the wood from that one tree that like the big storm? What about kanji? Kanji drive. I'm at a point where like I have to start studying kanji so that I could actually start reading things. And so and listening to things. So I kind of want to start like watching anime without. The problem is though, like watching anime in Japanese isn't helpful if you're still have English subtitles, because like if you're reading the subtitles in English, you're kind of like redubbing over it in your head in English. So like you can hear the Japanese, but when I read it, I'm kind of like toning out or zoning out the Japanese, and I'm just like rereading it in English in my head, so my brain is still processing things in English. So what I need to do is watch anime without the English subtitles and just kind of guesstimate what's going on. So of course I'm not watching something like too overly story heavy. The first thing that came to mind was like this really cute adorable anime called Cheese Sweet Home, which is about a cat, and it's like from the perspective narration of this cat just kind of existing. And it's so cute because like Chi is
Yeah.
essentially meow. Hi
Yeah.
Magnus. Meow meow meow.
Yeah.
Meow meow meow. Meow. How are you doing, Magnus? For anybody that doesn't know, Cheese Sweet Home is essentially this anime from this like kitten and this kitten's perspective. And it's so cute, but also it's kind of hard to understand Chi because they literally make Chi baby talk because it's just like like that's how Chi talks. But then like everybody else, the humans and whatnot, they're just like no Chi, right? Like they're regular speaking, and like um Chi's name is derived from the fact that like when they first brought in the cat just kept pissing all over the place, and they're like, no, no pee, no, like, but the word for pee is like chi or something like that, and after a while, the cat was just like. They keep saying chi. They always say chi to me. That must be my name. And so the cat started associating chi as their name. So anytime they were just like, gee, the cat would be like, yeah, what? What's up? And they're like, oh. And that's how the cat decided its name. You sound exhausted right now. Don't forget to make sure you're taking care of yourself still. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Today's meetings were like very long. We had very long weekly meeting. I think I had a long meeting. No, I had like two different meetings yesterday. One that was kind of not productive, and then the other one that was like fairly productive, but that meant it was kind of long. And then today was the weekly long meeting, and then I had a follow-up meeting where I had to sit in on something because I knew the topic of conversation fairly well. um we had to talk about Vocaloids and things like that. It was funny because like we're in the middle of the weekly meeting, and my boss is just like, "We're gonna have a meeting about Vocaloid," and for those like I asked if people knew about it, and so said yes, and uh, for anybody that don't know, they're like a voice, like a singer voice thing that's not a real person, and they're like, well, maybe Beko might know more. And I'm sitting there and I start talking about Vocaloid. I'm like, well, Vocaloid's a synthesizer, blah, 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 blah. And there's other characters involved and blah, blah, blah. And she's not exactly like the first Vocaloid. Vocaloid is actually an application program that has like many other different voices. She's just the first one that has like an anime character assigned to her. And she doesn't have. And my boss is just like, hey, are you free after this meeting at like 1? I'm assigning you to come and sit in this other meeting with me. I'm like, oh, okay, no, that's no worries. It's not like, lunch is a thing. I can wait. I can eat lunch afterward. It was kind of funny though, because I really didn't do much during that meeting. I just kind of sat there and listened, which is fine. Yeah, thank you. I'm mentally tired a little bit, and then I have a big thing that's like due next
Yeah.
week, and it's gonna take a lot of time. But literally, the only days that I have full days without meetings is like Wednesday and Friday, because Thursday I have another like weekly meeting unless I ask them if I could bypass that. But there's a chance that I can't bypass that because it's kind of important for me to be part of those meetings. So yeah, it sure feels like I only get like 2 days a week to like fully crank in on things. You found Lingo Deer useful? I tried downloading that once before. I had a problem where like when I would like constantly look for applications and I'll download them, and then I don't open them. Of course, we're not doing that this time. There's a couple times where like I'll open them and I'll like figure out if it feels okay. The important thing, the big problem about Japanese is that like I can't have any English lettering whatsoever to like properly like not is it crutch to not crutch myself. Um, because a lot of them, things like, for example, Duolingo, they tend to have like the Japanese lettering and then they have the English lettering, also called as Romanji, so that you could just read that. You could just read the Romanji, right? But you need to be able to like read the hiragana. You need to have the hiragana, look at it, and be like, "Yep, that's a ta," sort of thing, ta, as opposed to like, "Oh, there's the lettering, and then below it they have ta." That's what Duolingo does, and I'm just like, ah. So there's a couple of them that I have. There's a couple of them that I'm trying out, as well as there's an app that I discovered. I think, what is it called? Mingoku or something. And that one is actually really intense and pretty cool because what that one does is that I could watch videos. Meow wow, meow, meow wow, meow. I can watch videos on YouTube or Netflix, and what it does is that it goes through the entire video and it subtitles it in Japanese. So I could like watch a video in Japanese and read the Japanese subtitles at the same time. So that's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Uh, it can be useful for thinking about how translation works, but not for conversational stuff. Yeah, I need to start listening more to my Pimsleur. I need to start making like ritualistic timestamps of when I do what, so that way I do them on purpose. I need a hiccup. No subs or Japanese subs? Yeah, not a lot of places offer like Japanese subtitles. It's always English subtitles. So that's why this application that does do Japanese subtitles is actually pretty good. It's pretty nice. And then words that you don't know, they turn into flashcards and they send it to your phone, which is nice. Doing good. You'll push through the night because you need to fix your sleep cycle. How are you? I'm doing good, Magnus. How bad is your sleep cycle? Have you been a night owl? Have you been staying up too late? As a child, you yearned for the mine. Is it Minecraft? Is it time for the like annual playing of Minecraft? When you're unemployed, just a mix of waking up earlier to feed and watch the dog, and your own antics. Finally, watched One Piece live action fan letter, and film read there. Oh wow, you watched a lot of them back to back. That's a lot of One Piece, a lot of good One Piece too. I have not seen one fan letter, but I think that's fan YouTube. I keep running into it, and then I keep not like watching the full thing because I don't remember how long it is, and I don't have time every time I do watch it. But I need to stumble upon it again. Whenever you can chop or saw wood, you try 2, 3. Yes, it's still the same tree cut after the storm. We've only gotten through about 5. Really, 5% of it? That's crazy. That must have been a massive tree. That's insane. Eepy cat. You honestly feel that when you're unemployed, you're constantly keeping yourself busy and taking care of your dog and turtles? Ah. It makes me wonder because I was watching a lot of videos of people that live like very rurally in the mountains and like they have to like farm and all that other stuff. How much self-sustainability can you possibly be living very rurally out in the mountains? How self-sustaining? Because like there's so much. I feel like there's only so much you can do, right? Because you still have to rely on water and power, right? You still have to pay for that. You still have to get somebody to bring that out there. Not unless like, how can you just generate your own water and power? Is that a thing that people do or can do? You usually try to keep yourself productive in your own ways. Oh, yeah, me too. I do that. I do that all the time. Synthesized voices sampled by and designed by Yamaha, if you recall correctly. Yeah, the people we were talking to only had the rights to Miku. Yeah, but is very interesting. Yeah. Beko is streaming. I am streaming. Am I ready for what? A lot of the work. The whole frickin' end of the year. It's the last year. And oh, sorry, I was about to say it's the last year. It's not the last year. We'd be quite terrified if it was the last year. Oops. What is this? You've just dragged a PNG. This will load on screen. Please be careful. Load. Yes, please. Can I load this now? There we go. We'll go put that there for right now. Oh, okay. It's attached to me somewhere. Renshu was a good site plus app. Ink Droid for Conjury. I think the was it Mengekyu or the app that I'm using? I'm like the application. It has functionality with Enki. With Enki is like the flashcards. Yeah. For kanji memorization, Lingo Deer for basic learning. You should have joined for Fortnite kill times. We won the first game we played. I should have, but we played Lego all the way to like stream time. I really wanted to play Fortnite Pew Pew. I really did. I wanted to play Fortnite Pew Pew. But we were playing Lego. Lego's fun too. We got to get chickens, but also pew 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 pew. Crown victory even. Oh, crown victory! Adding to the pillow number. Fan letter is about 24 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. It's not too long. It's just a regular episode, I guess. I'll get there eventually. Massive trees. All the trees around the garden were cut down. Every single tree? But you're still working on just the one, right? Like, you just have the one? You're working on just the one? Oh my god. Anyway. I just released the schedule a little bit before stream. Oops. Let me grab the schedule here. I released the schedule for this month. It's the last month of the year. Can I hide myself? Oh, frick. I've stapled myself to the screen. There you go. So we have the schedule up for anybody that wants to know. I don't know if I haven't posted it on Twitter or Blue Sky, whichever. I haven't posted the freaking up yet. But we have the new schedule. The schedule. Hi, TM. We've been sawing at the tree logs on the top of the pile. Oh, I see. That's still a pretty big tree then. And we have the schedule. We're gonna really quickly go over the schedule. There's not much since we're heavily knee deep obsessed with Red Dead. Feels like it's been forever since I played Red Dead. But as I mentioned before last month, this month is anniversary month. This month is anniversary month. Can you believe it? Can you believe we've been here for 4 years? I think. Hold on. It's been 4 years, right? It's been 4 years, right? Has it been 4 years? For some reason, when I was thinking about it in my head, I was just like, there's no way it's 4 years, right? Because I'm thinking about it. I had year 1, right? I didn't celebrate my 1-year anniversary because I didn't think I didn't think I was big enough to like celebrate it. I didn't think I was big enough to celebrate it, so I didn't bother doing anything for the 1 year. And then so we celebrated the 2 year, so I have 1 video. And then we have 3 year, which was last year. But for some reason, my brain is just like, surely we had another year, right? How many videos are there? How many anniversary stream videos are there? For some reason, I was thinking that we had 3 already, and I'm just like, there's no way. I think we're on 4. It's been nearly 3 years. Yeah, it's 4 years. I think it's 4 years. Hold on. Let me just double check myself. It's 4 years. It has to be 4 years. Does it feel like 4 years to you guys? Does it? Does it feel like 4 years to you guys? Why does my channel not come up when I search myself up? Playlist. I think I have a playlist for the anniversary stream. Three years. A lot of you guys will be 3 years. A lot of you guys should be around 3 years. Because I think by my 1 year mark, I was still kind of too small, which is why I didn't bother celebrating my 1 year anniversary. I think anniversary. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's only 2 videos in the anniversary folder. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, this will be 4 years. Can you believe 4 years? Can you believe 4 years? I can't believe that. God damn. 4 years. If you had told me that I would be streaming for 4 years, I'd be like, what? No way. Gasp. No freaking way. Let's see. You gonna bake the knife and a loaf of bread? You know... No. I'm taking a break from baking bread because I still have a bunch of bread that I need to work through. I'm very slow bread eater. Every time, even if when I buy bread from the grocery store, they go straight into the fridge because I'm a slow bread eater. I'm a heckin' slow bread eater. But we are going to deliver some of our excess bread to Sarah. So that's going to be this weekend. And hopefully the weather won't be a freaking typhoon like it was last week. No, the week before. The week before we had like typhoons and stuff. So we had to cancel. We had to cancel me going outside into the world because of that. You've been here nearly 3 years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of you guys weren't even around for my first year. I know TM was around for my first year. TM is heckin' what is it? What's the word? Heckin' around. TM's been heckin' around for a while. I remember TM from the olden days when I did silly things. When I was just a little nub scrub. Cat chewing on the bread, the fridge bread. Do you not like bread in the fridge? It keeps it longer. You're just a little lurker, but you're like the lurker. You're like long time lurker. It makes me happy. I know TM's a lurker, but I get so like happy every time I see TM just say hello. Like even if it's like once per stream, just letting know that TM is around is like a very precious special place in my heart because TM's been around for a really long time. There's so many names that have come and gone, and it's just very nice to see the familiar TM. You love Beko streams? Oh, thank you. Things have changed a lot since the beginning, right? Things have been so different. I don't know. Am I different? Am I? I'm still really awkward. When you lived in a humid climate, bread would mold in like 3 days on the counter. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to live in like a warm place. I don't know if it was humid. It wasn't really humid. It was kind of dry. It was like a dry warm, but it was still it was still warmed. So like things like rice and bread would go bad if you really leave it out. I used to live someplace like really cold, so it was kind of fine to just leave the rice in the rice cooker. But then when I moved to like a warm place, it was like, no, we kill your rice in one day. Thanks, Becca. No, thank you. It's been encouraging to always see your name. It makes me happy. Fridge bread is a crime, but knowing how buying food works in your areas, you understand the need to make things last. We need our food to last a long time. It would be so nice to just eat the freshest of foods, handpicked from my own garden. I'm gonna give this bread to Sarah, and it's gonna be like hard and like not fresh. Sarah's gonna be so sad. Sarah's gonna tell you guys that I make the stalest, hardest bread possible known to man. Like that they've never tasted a more stale bread than the bread I will give them. You're the best you I know. Things keep getting better. I hope so. I hope that I can keep growing and developing and evolving and just like constantly making the experience better and better. It's a bit of a slow process since I know I'm always like super busy, but I'm always learning. I'm always like knee deep trying to learn something new, something weird and something new. Um Trying to think here. I still haven't figured out. I haven't been able to attribute a lot of time and energy to figuring out how to do like VTubing IRL streams. I need to ask Spaceman some more about that. He's been pretty busy. He's been pretty busy helping some IRL stream application guy devs with some things. So he's been like heavy developing and whatnot. He probably he probably won't have time to help me uh till maybe like I decide to upgrade my IRL unit, which I'm trying not to do for a while. Like the whole point is that I have it made and I don't need to upgrade it for a while, but there's already problems. I need like a better internet device because mine overheats like crazy. You guys have heat strokes. You run a little bit warm. Fresh bread, picked it from your garden this morning. Isn't that how it's done? No. You mean you didn't like finally pick the grains and like grind them up in your little pestle and mortar and then make your own flour to make your own bread? Dude, can we like that's just going back to that one YouTuber that I told you guys was like my ideal waifu. Like I want to marry that woman. I want to marry that woman. I can't remember her name, but it's like she has like a Chinese name. And like a lot of her videos is just her like cooking from the land and things like that. But like I thought about that and I'm like her videos it definitely feels like she spends all day slash like months in advance planning when these plants would be able to be harvested and like when to eat what. I can't I feel like it takes a whole day process. Like the idea of just like living to cook to eat, like planting, harvesting, living to cook to eat, rinse and repeat, living to cook to eat, living to cook to eat. I'm just like I love food, but when does she have time to do anything else? Some of these things like they take multi-day process. There's one where like she talks about like not really talks about. She doesn't really talk in her videos, but like it shows that she had planted mushrooms 6 months in advance or something like that. They were ready to be harvested, and then like she was doing that. But I was thinking about the fact that like she still planted them 6 months in advance, and so like she has a constant calendar of like when you plant things when and oh I should plant these mushrooms now so that 6 months from now I can cook them. And there's like lotus flowers in the pond. They should go off around this time. Like I guess I know farming games like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, they have farming and they have like, oh, you plant them by this time and then it's no longer the season for strawberries and things like that. Like I kind of get that, but then like when you think about it in real life practice, it sounds so complicated to just be like, I need to plant these now so that they're ready for harvest like 6 months down the line. And while I'm doing that, like 2 days later or the week after, I'll plant this one so that that's also ready by the time that one, and this one grows within 3 weeks. I can barely grow microgreens, guys. I can barely grow microgreens. I had like the hydroponics stuff. I got really into hydroponics. Um, and like some time ago, and I have the hydroponic machines. I grew lettuce in them once and didn't know when they were ready to harvest. So then I just let them go to flower and they were no longer good because I didn't know when they were good to harvest. I had these giant plants, like I had the leafy lettuce plants, and I'm just like, I don't know when they're good to eat, right? I'm looking at these little tiny little plants, and I'm imagining them to eventually become like a giant bulb of lettuce, but they never do. They never get to giant bulb lettuce status. They just flower. And so that I never even got to eat my own lettuce that I grew because I didn't know when they were ready. And I'm just like, ugh. And so I haven't done it since. I've not done hydroponics since the lettuce because I also don't know anything about, like, I got plant food for them, but they were talking about milliliters and grams and you have to put it in per like quart of water or something, and I'm just like, what is the conversion? And you know what, it consisted of math, and I'm just like, I'm gonna guesstimate and put little like 3 squirts of food plant in there. And when I sent pictures to Spooky was telling me the plants were burning. I probably put too much food. I probably put too much plant food, and my plants so the most I could do that I've done fairly successfully is just growing microgreens. Yep. They're a pain to clean up because I was doing it poorly last time. Last time, I would just kind of like cut them and then let them dry out and then like remove them and wash them. But that was too messy. So now I'm just like, I'm just gonna, when I harvest them, I'm just pulling them out from the roots. I'm not bothering cutting them. I'm gonna eat the roots too. It's just water. It's not in soil, so it's clean, I think. I think it's clean. Whereas, you'll never know until you ask. I forgot what that was in reference to. Until I ask. What am I asking? Oh God. I feel like I've had like accidentally 2 conversations since that. You want to marry that woman? I can't remember her name. You want me to look up this woman's name? I love this woman. This woman is great. I love this woman, but I follow too many people on YouTube. I've shown you guys this woman. I've introduced you guys to this woman. She's a beautiful woman. She's great, and she cooks food. She cooks a lot of food, and they all look good. Lizzie Key. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Let me just search that up. You might be right because I have shared her before. I have mentioned her before. Oh yeah. This is the woman I want to marry. Thank you for remembering the woman that I want to marry for me. She cooks so many good food, and she just does it. She just picks it from nature and then just cooks it. I would marry her and Suberry. Let me just get my harem straight, okay? I would marry Lizzie Key and Suberry and well, who else is on? I've already married Avi, so yeah. First time you saw the channel, you thought it was propaganda. Why? For good food? Just plant a bread tree? That's not how that works. What is planting wheat consist of? I can't hydroponic wheat. I don't think. I think wheat requires soil. There's no way to hydroponic wheat. And even then, you get like one stem, right? You're supposed to cut the flower before it buds? What do you mean? Well, I didn't know it was a flower, I think. It just grew a tall thing in the middle. It grew a tall thing in the middle, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I tried to mate the flowers by rubbing them with each other, but it didn't do anything. I was hoping that they would kind of like produce seed, but I didn't know how to harvest seed. I guess it helps the fact that I didn't know how to harvest seed. I don't know what happens after a plant flowers. I don't know how seeds are born. I tried rubbing their flowers together. I tried pretending I was a bee, and I grabbed the like two different flowers of opposition lettuce and just kind of rubbed the faces of the flowers together. That's essentially what bees do, right? When they pollinate, they just kind of like sit on a flower and get their pollen on their leggies, go to a different flower, rub the pollen back onto a different flower. So like I was just making the flowers kiss. That's not how it works, is it? That's not how flowers mate, is it? If not, that's what I was doing anyway, regardless. Wheat is like grass. I want to know how rice is done. I think I'd be kind of interested in rice. I want a little rice patty. I want to get like a large enough land to get rice patty. Maybe a chicken or two. Maybe one chicken. You know, I'll have my own Jarvis. I haven't seen any Jarvis pictures. We need to have a Jarvis funeral, guys, because I think Jarvis died this Thanksgiving season. I think Jarvis died this Thanksgiving season. So, we need to hold a funeral for him. We need to hold a funeral. I need a picture of Jarvis, so I'm gonna go through the Discord channel to kind of see what's a good Jarvis picture. I don't know if Cook's got an updated one, but I'll go bother him about it. You like that Beko pic? It's really cute, isn't it? I like the sketchy look. Yeah. Yeah, I think Jarvis was cooked for Thanksgiving. That's what Cook said, at least anyway. Last he messaged, or last time he was around, he said Jarvis was gonna be cooked, so that is all. Luck. Okay. So we made the schedule, this month's schedule. Obviously, a big chunk of it, as you can see, is gonna be taken up by Red Dead. I just decided Tuesdays and Thursdays we're just gonna smash it up to Red Dead. The following month, it doesn't have to be both Tuesdays and Thursdays. I just, off the top of my head, couldn't figure out what to put in for the Tuesday slot. I like the Red Deads for Thursday slot, like the bigger games being on Thursday slot, but I couldn't figure anything for Tuesday this month because I think we only have like what, a couple of free slot Tuesdays, and then the rest are kind of like thematic. So, uh two free Tuesdays. So I just made them Red Dead. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind. But obviously, so we have some special events. The 7th, the upcoming 7th, I'm gonna go hide some bread. Where it's essentially gonna be geocaching. It's essentially geocaching, but the main prime stake is that we gotta go hide some bread for Sarah to go pick up and scavenger hunt for. We gotta hide some bread for Sarah to scavenger hunt for. Mm. So I know Sarah's not here right now. Sarah, this Saturday I'm hiding bread for you to go find later. So I hope you tune into that stream so that you can find the bread hiding in bushes for you. Chat and I will find good places to hide them for you to go find. Thankfully it's winter, so the cold will keep the bread fresh. It'll be like a massive refrigerator out in the wilderness for you. So bread will be good. Um the 14th, I couldn't really think of anything, and I figured because of my new resolution, I should probably designate something to try to learn some Japanese. We'll see how far I get before the 14th. I've been pretty busy, but we'll figure it out. The 21st, I nearly forgot. I almost forgot about my Seasons Beatings ritual. Do you guys remember that? Every year, I play Seasons Beatings and do push-ups. I almost nearly forgot about Seasons Beatings. So last minute, we have Seasons Beatings right there on the 21st. We love Seasons Beatings. It's great. We love it. We love it. Seasons Beatings. Yay. I'm gonna go do a bunch of push-ups. We usually challenge people to do them. I don't know if anybody else remembers that I do this. Avi did it last year. Oh, frick. I need to make like a trailer to try to encourage people to participate in Seasons Beatings with me. Um, I need to do that. But I don't think a lot of other VTubers are interested in doing push-ups for the holiday season. Regardless, Seasons Beatings. I don't know if the company that made Seasons Beatings is still around or if they still exist. Or if they would sponsor me because I do this every year. Do you think they would sponsor me since I do this every year and I'm trying to encourage other people to also do Seasons Beatings? Who knows? Who knows? Something else I wanted to do is I did want to try to do a couple more. Like I did want to try to do like more community events. I know I get busy a lot, but I kind of want to do more community events. I thought it'd be really cool because uh, I want to look at your Christmas trees. So I thought it'd be really cool if we did like a community rate your Christmas trees for one of the streams because, we were talking a lot about Christmas trees and ornaments and whatnot. I avoided my ornaments because I couldn't, I went to like Hallmark and obviously they didn't have any scooter ornaments, so I had to order from online a Santa scooter ornament, and I just got an email that they've sent it, so I should be receiving that soon, and that'll be my ornament for this year in honor of Sasha. Mm. So there's that. I'm looking forward to that. And I want to see your guys' Christmas trees. I think it's so interesting how everybody does their Christmas trees because like I had a friend whose Christmas tree like every year their whole goal was to have the Christmas tree just be bigger and bigger every year. And like the poor angel at the top of the Christmas tree would always be like crammed up to the ceiling. Literally like the tree was already bent smashing against the ceiling, and the angel is just kind of like like stuffed right in there and whatnot. I don't understand. I don't know. It's very impressive, but also like why? Get a tree that's like fits properly, right? Maybe your caps lock is stuck on. Uh-oh. What were you doing? Hi, Gonzalez. Some trees are big and massive. Like, what's the tallest tree anybody's ever had? I feel like 7 feet is the biggest I've ever had. That's it. That's like a standard tree, right? 6 feet.
Oh my god,
Ah!
calm down, look at her, she's a cat, oh god, wow, oh god, bless.
Holy frick. Gonzalez, congratulations on being book champ. You snuck it out from underneath. A. Also, hello. Hello, hi, Jeremy. Hi. Jeremy? Is that how it said? Jeremy09? How are you doing? Uh, where was I? Oh yeah. Freaking Christmas trees. Big, wide, big old Christmas trees. I've also never had a real Christmas tree before. I've never had like a real tree. Real tree. I've never gone Christmas tree hunting. They've always been fake synthetic trees that are always super dusty. My trees are always so dusty. Yeah. I think like growing up, we only ever had one tree. I don't think we ever updated our tree. I don't know how often you're supposed to update your trees, if or whatever, or if it gets like super dusty, you're supposed to get rid of it. How do you actually dispose of Christmas trees? Actually, wait, how did I dispose of a Christmas tree? Oh, what? I had a really tiny tree when I moved out, but now I have I think a synthetic tree. I still have a synthetic tree. I'm kind of anxious about getting a real tree because they die, right? It's super messy. Also, how do you dispose of that? I actually also don't have a working fireplace, so even if I wanted to like burn the tree in a fireplace, I couldn't do it. I do have a fire pit though, and we could just chop up the wood and just bring it to camping, right?
Why buy real tree when you can buy real hour sweater at tcakeproduction.com, or real stickers? You can make a tree on a wall with them. Go get merch at tcakeproduction.com. A wah 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 wah.
Wow, 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 wow. You're right. We could definitely make a tree with all of this, the sweaters. Have you guys gotten your Awa Christmas sweaters yet? Have you guys gotten your Awa Christmas sweaters yet? For the holiday season? Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a really quick sneak peek of something that I'm also working on. Where is it? I was helping design this. I don't know if it's gonna be in time, if it's gonna be ready in time for the actual holiday season. But I was helping Avi design a version for her as well. So here's the very quick sneak peek. Ooh, it kind of exists, but I kind of won't show you. But ooh, look. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. I was like trying to figure out colors that made sense, what color sweater and whatnot. Let's see. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired though. I'm a bit tired from work. I still have a lot of other things to do. I still need to make Christmas cards for like the regular human people that exist within the human host body's social circle. I need to make a Christmas card for that. So there's a lot. Also, thank you so much for the shout out, Ano. Awa wa 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 awa wa awa wa wa wa. You have a wood heater at the foot of your bed? Oh my goodness. Wood heater? Do you have to feed it firewood, right? Are you back home now? I know you said that you got evacuated at some point. You got forced out because it was super cold. You disposable of a Christmas tree by you dispose of a Christmas tree by dropping it in a ghetto neighborhood before you leave life. How flammable are the artificial Christmas trees? I mean, I guess it would keep some people warm. Sorry if the caps lock is stuck on. No, it's fine. You already said that. I understand. You've been back for a few weeks. Oh, that's good. It must be nice to be back at home. Yeah. We're just going over the schedule for the month since I released the schedule on the Discord. So we were just talking about how on the 24th, I kind of want to rate everybody's Christmas trees. So on the 24th, that's Christmas Eve. if you guys have Christmas trees and if you want to take pictures of them, I would love, absolutely love to see your guys' Christmas trees. Yeah, I want to see Christmas trees. Please, 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 please. I want to see all of your lights, gizmos, and gadgets. I want to see them all. Please, 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 please. I loved Christmas trees. Growing up, our Christmas tree was always like snuck behind the couch, right? It was stuck behind the couch, and we had basically a couch and like a tall runner table that like was behind the couch, and so like it was kind of cased in, right? Do I need to pull up paint to try to explain this? Essentially, the tree was in a corner. You have a couch you have the two couches making an L shape. One of the other couches right next to it was like a coffee table, side table, coffee table, and then behind the long couch was a long table, like a long ornament table or whatever. And so the only way to access the Christmas tree was to crawl through underneath the long table behind the couch, and you get basically access to the bottom of the tree. I was the only one small enough and willing to crawl underneath the table thingy and get access to the bottom of the tree. So anytime anybody had like presents or things like that, I would be the one to put them underneath the tree. And sometimes there was no presents. And I just kind of like, I really, really liked the Christmas tree because it had all of the lights. And sometimes I would spend a lot of time there. So, like, I would crawl underneath behind the couch and I would just kind of lay curled up next to the Christmas tree, just kind of seeing all the lights. So, I really have a fondness for Christmas trees. Yeah, I love Christmas trees and seeing the lights. Pretty lights are pretty. I'm like a moth to a flame. So I would be very interested to see your guys' Christmas trees. I used to work at like a craft store, and every like holiday season they would also have like the Christmas trees up for display. But they had them like on really tall pedestals and things like that, and they weren't decorated either. So it's interesting. I know there's like different kinds of trees. No, wait, they would decorate some of them. So like I don't know what it is, but there's like a tree color scheme that I actually kind of like, but I don't know how it became a Christmas color scheme. Have you seen like those bright pink Christmas trees? And they have like, it's like bright pinks and blues, and it looks like Candyland-esque kind of colors. I don't understand how that's like any way a Christmas color scheme, but like that's super, it was like really popular. Like they always made sure to have like a color scheme available for that. This weird like bubblegum candy. I don't even know what you call that color scheme. Ha! But it wasn't really traditional. Yeah. So like I just want to see your guys' Christmas tree. Let's see. Did you like the snow photos you put in the script? Oh my god, I did love the snow photos. There's so much snow. I know you're miserable in the cold and everything, but oh my god, I love the snow. I really, really love the snow. It looks so pretty. It looks like I just want to like run through it and fall down in it and everything. There was one time like we had snow for like February. Like I actually don't get a lot of snow here, surprisingly. It rains a lot. And like the one time we got snow, um I only got to play in it in a parking lot. I think I went to like a mall and there was like snow on the at the roof of this parking lot, and I just kind of, it was so pretty, right? Cuz nobody had treaded through it. So it was just like maybe like a foot and a half of snow or something like that. It went up to my knees and I just kind of belly flopped in it. I had to like belly flop in it. It was so like pure. Nobody had stepped in it. It was good. And cold. You fell on your butt trying to get the photos. I'm sorry. I hope your butt's okay. I know friggin' falling on your butt like friggin', especially in the snow, like it could be icy underneath. It could like hurt your tailbone. But I love the snow. It's cold. It's cold and miserable, but I love the snow and how soft it is. I love the snow. I wish I could go snowboarding, but I don't think I will have it in the budget. I'm trying to save up money because I don't know if I'll need to move soon, and I'd rather not get into more debt. I'm trying to pay off my debts right now. So I'm trying to save up money by paying off my debts. All of them. Like all of them, all of them. I actually I'm trying to see if I could pay off Sasha a lot sooner than the loaner is anticipating. They according to like the thingy mabob, right? The lender's application. I think they're very strict on what they think how much and when I should pay for Sasha. And so like what is it? I started paying for her like the month of getting her. Like one payment per month. But I guess they didn't expect me to start paying for her until like 2 months after getting her, question mark. But I kept paying for her. And so like a lot of the due dates are like 2 months out in advance. 2 months out in advance. And then so like if I process a payment, another thing is if I process a payment, and then like I have another payment that I process later in the month, they count that as a separate payment, and then it pushes the payment out another month, right? It pushes it out another month. So I'm like months, according to their system, I'm months in advance paying Sasha, but I'm trying to like pay her down as quickly and fast as possible so that I have that like 100% ownership of I paid for this. I own Sasha. She's mine sort of deal. Because I felt that accomplishment when I paid off Freckles too. When I paid off Freckles, I'm like, it's done. I own Freckles, all mine. And same thing. I hope to feel very accomplished when I pay off all of Sasha. Be like, mine, officially all mine. And yeah, I still need to take Freckles into do the one thing. There was like a list of things that like I needed to do, and I did them all except for one, but I can't remember what it was. And I think it was something like a CBT transmission something or other. I can't remember what it was, but I still need to take Freckles in, and his radio is still broken, and that's gonna cost more money. However, I have just given all of my money to Sasha, so Freckles is gonna have to wait another month. Freckles is gonna have to wait another month to figure out the thingies. All Beko's. Wait, what's yours? Mine. What? Mine. What? Mine. What?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes. Thank you, Vicky. Mine. What? What's mine? What's mine? Sasha! Sasha will be all mine because I like purchased Sasha. I got a loan out for Sasha or whatever. I did what is it? What did they call it? Financing. I did financing for Sasha. Oh, you said all mine. Yeah. I did financing for Sasha, and so I have to make payments like when you finance a car. Yeah. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Ads are dropping in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna be really excited when I pay off all of Sasha's financing, and she'll be officially all mine. All mine. She's already mine, but then she'll be like officially paid off. And then on the schedule.
Shadow here. tkproduction.com.
TKproduction.com. Anno was already here. Anno technically already did it. Thank you for the shout out though. You guys are true champs and everything. But yeah. So as a reminder, I want to see your guys' Christmas tree. And then on the 29th, so the week of the 24th, I don't have. I decided to not schedule a lot of streams that week because on the 21st, uh, the 24th, I'll definitely stream. Oh crap! Ah! Ah! You may have won again. You guys won your Fortnite games again. I want to play Fortnite. I want to get battle royales. I want to freaking get a chicken. What is it? Winner chicken dinner. I want a chicken dinner. I want a battle royale. I want to play Fortnite. I like this season. I want to get all of the things. So I want to game every day to get the things. Oh, thank you so much for the 10 itty bitty shout out. Thank you. I want to game every day. I want to subject chicken to play with me to play every day so that I can get all the quests done and level up and get all of the quest stuff and unlock all of the things. Sorry, this is me brainworming right now. I
Ads
want.
incoming.
God's incoming. In 3, 2, 1, let's go!
ADS are running for 180
ADS are
seconds.
running. Guess what? In your holiday season, whatever may come be may. You get some salt and you throw it on the cement. Melt that snow away. Oh, don't slip and fall. You know you don't want to because that would hurt your tushy bottom. And we don't want that for your health. Oh my god, where am I going with this? I figure a jingle to advertise the holiday season. It's like there's like no melody at all. I'm just kind of like saying random things. There's like no melody. I'm just like I'm dying here. Okay, listen. Where am I? Where's the messages? You feel it. That's how you feel about your car. Yeah! You paid off your car, Gonzalez? You're just like, yeah. Or are you paying it off right now? You're too broke to have a tree? Not even a tiny tree? Like a tiny itty bitty tree? Like itty bitty little tree. I got like a tiny bitty itty bitty little tree when I first moved out and I didn't have space or room for a Christmas tree. I think I had like a tiny plush like tree, like a little stand. I think you can get one for like $5 at like Target or something. Like just a decoration tree. Doesn't even not even like a real tree. Like worse than like a Charlie Brown tree or something. Then again, the Charlie Brown tree is iconic. Rain. Yeah. Goodbye, Ags. You were solo this time? And you won in rank? Oh my god, you're grinding rank! You're gonna make yourself sick of playing Fortnite. You're playing a lot of Fortnite. You were on it for like 8 hours today. You're gonna get so sick of Fortnite. And you're gonna get so sick of it. And then when I ask to play, you're gonna be like, nah. How much? Nah. Please. Please. Fortnite, please. Please. That'll be me. Chicken, please. Fortnite, please. You ask? Who here still got turkey? Haha! Not I, because I don't have turkey for Thanksgiving. Not I. Not I. Although, maybe sometime in the future I might want to try to have turkey for Thanksgiving again. Ow!
Oh, tea cakes!
Zoom, congratulations on surviving 10 months. Beko is a turkey. You want to know what my turkey sound is? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait, how do you make a turkey sound? You guys can make a turkey sound, right? Like they make the little like gurgle like. Hold on. Wait. How did? Can anybody make a turkey sound? How do you? How do you get your throat to jiggle like a turkey and go? Do you know what I'm talking about? You're currently eating tacos and you still have a lot of turkey. Is it so you have turkey tacos? Is that what you have? How is it? Is it tasty? Turkey tacos? I kind of want to make some barbacoa and carnitas. I think, but this week I might see about making gyudon. I might make some gyudon this week, maybe. You're still paying it off? Oh my god, how much more do you have left, Gonzalez? How much more do you have to pay off your car? And does your car have a name? You should try to play more? Yeah, Fortnite. This season's kind of nice. I'm also playing Fortnite as like means to try to practice my katakana, my Japanese. I'm playing Fortnite in Japanese, much to everybody else's dismay. Which means I don't understand any of the controls and commands. Even though I've played Fortnite for however long. Can you friggin' believe, that like, I only started getting into Fortnite last year? Can you believe that? That feels so crazy to me that last year was when I first got really heavy into Fortnite. Because when I was hanging my ornaments up on the Christmas tree, last year's ornament was the Fortnite crown. I was looking at that. I'm just like, oh my god. Last year my ornament was Fortnite. Which means that's when I heavily got into Fortnite. It's been a whole year since I started playing Fortnite. That sounds so crazy. It feels weird. You've been busy Monday through Thursday this week. You're substitute teaching the same class for the week. Got an email from the VP to ask if you could. Oh, you got it from the second in command, the head honcho. Now you gotta be good and presentable. Bake a turkey and stream next year. Bake a turkey. How do you bake a turkey? Like in the oven? What's the best way to cook a turkey? I kind of want to try spanksing it. Whatever that's called. The one where you like break its rib cage and cook it flat. I kind of want to cook a flat turkey because I heard it's like super juicy. And I want to know what a super juicy turkey tastes like. So I kind of want to spanks it. But also, I'm a bit squeamish to cracking bones. So that's something I might have to enlist somebody to like crack the bones for me. Because I don't think I have the will to crack a rib cage. Gobble bird. Gobble bob. Gobble gobble. That's literally like I'm the noise I'm making is me imagining like jiggling my throat like a turkey does with their little gizzards, but it's not coming out the way I imagine it should. Microwave turkey stream. Let's go. You know, my microwave actually is an air fryer. I technically probably could bake a turkey in it. A real small, like, 4-pound turkey. I don't even think they make turkeys that small. I think the smallest is like 5 pounds. These sounds you are making is very cute. I'm trying to make a turkey sound, damn it. You're insane? I thought we established this last stream. Did you? I thought we established that last stream. Turkey tacos cooked with the onions you baked it with and half a tomato on a pan with oil, seasons with a bunch of seasons you bought for the turkey. That sounds good. I mean, as long as it's nice and moist, I mean, it must be good. Turkey tacos, why not? Turkey tacos. I want to have tacos again. I miss Torchy's tacos, but that's only because they served salmon tacos. I want to make salmon tacos, but I need to, like, master the recipes that I found for salmon tacos. You got 12,000 left, you think? But your car is named Tay after best wife. Tay! Yay! We'll pay off our debt together. We'll pay off our vehicles together. I'm hoping that if I just shove everything into Sasha, I'm hoping she could be paid off in like maybe 4 months. I think if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 8, 9. Never mind. It'll take probably like 9 months. If I pay it the same way that I'm doing it right now, it might be 9 months. It might take 9 months. Hopefully I don't need any other large expenses within those 9 months. You have too much turkey? Your mom doesn't want your turkeys since she was given 2 turkeys herself and cooked it for tamales and such. She doesn't want your turkeys. You gotta eat all your turkeys. You gotta get creative with it. Eat it all. That's like a month's supply of food. You just search a recipe on YouTube, didn't have everything you wanted, and you're sure you used too much rosemary for the turkey. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's a learning process, just like my bread was a learning process. It's Gucci. I tried making turkey twice. I think once was a real turkey, and then the second one I did like a loaf of the fake turkey, like a tofurkey. I did tofurkey once. That wasn't too bad, but because it was tofurkey, I don't think it was like super succulent or whatever. You've been harassing me to play Fortnite for nearly 2 years now.
Oh, tea cakes.
Hi, Doctor. How are you? Are you making people lose the game all over again? Is that the only game you ever play and ever think about? That's all you ever play. Stop playing the game. Stop playing the game. How would you stop playing the game? That's the only game you ever play? It is? Never? That's all. No? Somebody get this guy amnesia. Erase his memory card right now. Get him a fresh, hello? Brand new memory card. Memory wipe. Flash his drives, please. Flash his drive. Oh, thank you. Congratulations on surviving 11 months. Dude, you're nearly a year. Holy cow, you're nearly a year. Let's see here. Where am I? Where's my messages? Oh, yeah, I've been harassing Chicken for 2 years now. Now he can't get rid of me. Now Fortnite is the game we play. I think Chicken prefers a whole lot of other games, but is now just subject to Fortnite because of me. We've tried Apex. Apex makes me cry. Apex is stressful. It's hard. I only played Apex for my wife. Thankfully, she stopped playing Apex. But sadly, she does not play Fortnite as avidly as I do. The wild turkeys in North America are a re-imported variety originally from Mexico. Oh! Re-imported? What does that mean, re-imported? Did they go extinct for us and then we had to ask them for some loner turkeys to repopulate ourselves? Like a baby, but a scooter? Yeah! Sasha's my scooter baby. Someday, the collection will grow and grow. I probably won't buy another scooter until I get rid of all of my other debt, too. I have too much credit card debt. Moving's kind of expensive, and I've been stuck with that debt. But some of the moves were like emergency moves, so I've been stuck with it for a while. You can take a pic just to show how much turkey you have. I believe you. I believe you. I've cooked a 5-pound turkey before. It was quite a lot, but I got creative with it. After a while, like I cooked every old thing I could think of. I think I made turkey soup one time too, which is essentially just like a chicken noodle soup, but instead just used turkey. That was weird. It doesn't. You'd think it wouldn't be weird, but it still was kind of weird. Green chili, turkey, enchiladas, cook and freeze. Hey, there you go. Just what do you call it? Meal prep, and then freeze them. That'll last you a while. You'll have food for days. You just lost another. Hashtag rude, crazy. You're gonna go lyric. A bit much love. Thank you again, Doctor. Apex makes everyone cry. Yeah, Apex does make everybody cry. You can very easily get rid of me. No, don't do it. No, don't get rid of me. No, no, no. I'm sorry. No, get rid. If you get rid, then that means the curse is real. The curse is real. The curse is real. The curse is real. I have lost a mod. I lose a mod this day because I'm too brain rotted with Fortnite and they can't stand it. Apex sucks. Hot doo-doo fart. It sure would. No! Mod applications open. Requirement must play avid Fortnite and be able to carry. Can you imagine if that was the requirement? Must be was it epic level of Fortnite? Is it epic or is it like prime time? Requirement beat chicken at a 1v1. You posted all the trick you have in the Discord? Okay. Anyway. Can anybody be a chicken at 1v1? Have you tried? Of everybody we played, I don't know if there's anybody yet that's pretty close. I think Belle's friend could probably go toe to toe with chicken. But apparently they don't like playing competitively because they have a highly addicted personality, and Fortnite could potentially ruin their life if they get heavily competitive in it. So we're not gonna subject them to going 1v1 against chicken. we want to keep their lives intact. We don't want them to get super Fortnite pilled that it ruins their lives. Take all mod applicants, put them in Fortnite chess. The winner of Fortnite chess tournament becomes new mod. That would make such a funny freaking mod application. Everybody has to play what is it? Is it round robin style Fortnite chess? Kaiju might. Every time we play with Kaiju does a bunch of silly things, so I'm not quite sure what level gauge I would measure Kaiju. He's a bit of a wild card, right? Chicken carries hard and super aggressive. Lenka is very support character playstyle.
Application for position as bekogenning's mod available. Requirements are being a long-time regular, be courteous and respectful, and be willing to play Fortnite with Beko at any time.
Yeah.
The chosen one has to beat Chicken Nugget in Fortnite in a 1v1.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. Tournament style. Spartan. Or Coliseum style. Play Fortnite with me, mods. Can you imagine that? You know, you hear a lot of stories about like the corporate VTuber companies like Face Connect or yada yada XYZ, and like a lot of them talk about how like the managers or like the CEOs or whatnot, they like play certain video games like League or whatnot, and they like try to force the talents to play League with them. That's me with my mods in Fortnite, and I'm just like, please play Fortnite with me. Please. Come pew pew. It's voluntary, by the way. You don't have to play Fortnite. Absolutely voluntary. Chicken can say no at any time, even though I message like Sunday mornings, please. You won a game of FPS chess against him twice. Hey! We go 2-20. But you did win. That's nice. That's so nice. Ayo. Link is learning. Link is learning. Linka plays support, I think. Yeah. Anytime I see Kaiju play, he's kind of a wild card. He has moments where he kind of like goes off on his own. And then there are moments where like he's somewhat coordinated, but a lot of the time, every time I see him play, it's a lot of screaming with his head cut off. So it's kind of hard for me to gauge what kind of play style he has because he's always screaming with his head cut off. He does kill people, but it always is accompanied by screaming with his head cut off. I think almost nearly as vocal as I am when I'm screaming with my head cut off. However, at least he sounds like he knows what he's doing. Right? The difference is he sounds like he knows what he's doing. You gotta prep for teaching tomorrow? Okay, Scribs, thank you. If Kaiju locked the frick in, you bet it'd be 50-50? You think so? Do you really think so? You're putting a lot of high praise on Kaiju. You think it would be like 50-50? He could go toe-to-toe with you? Kaiju only plays silly with us? Really? We're chillax for him? He's actually cracked when he does. What? Next time we play with him, we need to ask him for his A game. I need to see this because it really is just kind of funny. He's just kind of a silly player. I need to see what a cracked Kaiju is like. Chicken concerns you? Why does chicken concern you? You have, what is it? I have hired you as a VTuber. Now play League with me now. Yeah, that's it's so funny that some of the corporates are like that, for real. If you tried to force me to play League with you, that might be the last straw. No, I don't know anything about League. I think there was one time like early days, right? Very, very early days. Friggin' everybody was trying to get me to play League. Everybody was trying to get me to play League. I've never played League. And they were just like, League when? I'd like to see Beko play League. And so like, what's funny is like, I told somebody, I'm like, I'll do a stream of League if you teach me how to League. If we do a stream and you show me the ropes. And nobody wanted to do it. Everybody kept asking me to play League, to stream League, but nobody wanted to be that person to show me how to play League on stream. Because nobody wanted to play League. And I didn't understand. I'm like, why are you asking me to play League if none of you guys want to play League? And everybody's reasoning was, it's a love-hate relationship. They hate League. Everybody who plays League hates League. So nobody wanted to play League and show me how to play League. So that stream never happened. That stream never happened. I'm like, I don't think I'll be interested in League, but because you guys keep asking, like, if somebody wants to, like, show me League, I'm open to it. Nobody was open to that. Oh, they just want to see me suffer. I get it. Suffer. You'll try it on the weekends, maybe. Now check your earlier messages. Obi? Me? Do I have S for that? You? Obi? Did you message me earlier? Or do you mean in the Discord? But Becca, you strictly play Lego Fortnite? We can play Lego Fortnite. We can play Lego Fortnite. I'm actually playing. I played that a little bit before stream. Should I start up my own world? And then you guys can play? How many keys can be handed out? How many keys can we hand out? Does everybody want to play Lego Fortnite together? Lego. Like Minecraft, but Lego. I don't know how big of a village we can have. Can we have all animals? Can we make a massive animal farm? Hiring VTubers to have a popular streaming company with a massive fan base? Nah. Hire VTubers so you can have teammates in League? Yeah. That's what it feels like sometimes. Hearing some of the news that goes down. That's what it feels like sometimes. To be frank, Wicho is really good at Fortnite. Is he? I can see that. Yeah, yeah. Wicho's the same thing. Wicho's the same thing. He's like screaming with his head cut off, but he's actually really good too. I think we have a pretty solid team amongst like the tea room players. I think we have a pretty solid team, really. So, what is it? Competitive Fortnite what? Competitive Fortnite when are we doing a tournament, Chicken? We got to get you sponsored. You'll be picked up by Red Bull and then they'll go buy you a whole new computer. And then you will pwn all of these Fortnite players. You'll win so much money. You'll be competitive Fortnite player. Wicho, your beautiful wife. Wicho. Wicho, we haven't seen Wicho in a while. We see him in spirit in the tea room. Never touch League, Beko. You don't want to see your Oshi become toxic. I can be kind of salty. Is that the same as being toxic? What degree levels of like salt becomes toxic? Because I mean earlier I was calling a chicken a slut. Not our chicken. A literal Lego chicken. Burb for not eating seeds. Sorry, not seeds. Vines. Plants. You ambush fights so you won't push. Third party. Chicken's pretty aggressive. Chicken has raised me to be very bloodthirsty. If I didn't have Chicken to play with me, I probably would be a rat. I'd probably end up being a rat, not because I have like they probably have like big game mentality. I'd probably be a rat because I'm too scared of everybody else. If Chicken didn't raise me to be the way that I am, I probably would have ended up being a rat. Only because I would have been too scared to have encounters. I would have hid in bushes and panicked and cried. Maybe go out for a stroll. Go fishing. I still go fishing, but now I'm subpar bloodthirsty as Chicken. I bet if you don't bully him, he'd shred people like a demon. Aww. Wicho likes the bullying though. He likes a bit of bullying. It like fuels his personality. It's friendly banter. But it's funny, you think? Make it sub only though if you do. Oh, the League? Is it that bad? Do you think randos would come in here if I was playing League and they'd be really hostile about it? I'd be really dumb at it. I'd be so dumb playing League. Comp with anything more than duos is heck. We gotta get like our A game coordination up. We gotta be super coordinated. We gotta have like big massive coordination. Hatred. She was calling you a slut. I wasn't calling our chicken a slut. No. You did nothing, she hates. I don't hate you, Chicken. I don't hate you. I hate chickens that don't eat my vines and get kidnapped and enslaved and trapped inside of a pen and become pet. Those chickens are those chickens are slut. Sounds bad that way. Wicho likes it. Wicho plays along. Wicho plays along. At least I think he likes it. He sets him up a lot. He sets himself up a lot, at least. If he has a problem with it, there's a ticket system he can use. Oh wait, Chicken gets to see those. Never mind. Wicho, if you're in trouble, blink once for yes, blink twice for no, and then DM me if you have any sort of worrying concerns. Not League, Fortnite Lego, sub only. Oh, Fortnite Lego would... Oh, because people would want to join in, right? But wouldn't you need to hand out keys? I don't know how many keys. You said 8 keys? Only 8 keys? That's not a lot. Only 8 people can play together? Can I have like 100 people play together? Don't be mean to chicken. I'm not mean to chicken. If anything, chicken's mean to me. Chicken bullies me a lot. It's just his personality. Or as I say, he's just being British. That's so bad. You are not unhappy. You were perfectly content with Cho. You are happy. With Cho is happy. Classic British people. Person. That used to be. I used to say that a lot, and I wasn't sure if that's. Is that bad? Chicken, is that bad to say that? To say it to like reason that you act the way you do because you are British. Is that bad? No, it's not bad? Okay. Yeah, chicken's just being British. It's the same as calling Americans ah! But that's kind of bad. It's like saying British people. So does that mean it's like saying British people are natively mean? British people are natively mean. They're kind of like call it as it is. Being curt. Without restraint. Saying it like it is. You personally don't mind it, but it depends on the person. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone calls Americans stupid. It's only fair. You know, sadness personified. No, I like
Oh, tea cakes.
Effie! Congratulations on surviving 17 months! Congratulations!
Mr. Salungguhit Chicken Salungguhit Nugget Salungguhit has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Salungguhit. Where's my water? Oh, my water bottle's downstairs. I have a cup here, though. Ah. Thank you for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. Going back to the schedule really quick. I know I've been like faffing about. There's like 2 days left on the schedule that I do want to go over because they're like special events, right? So I went over the Christmas trees. Yes, please. Can I see your Christmas trees? On the 29th is my anniversary interview. Right there. So on the 29th is my anniversary interview. And for anybody that's new and might not know, I started a tradition of doing self-interview. Ah! This will be the 3rd year I've done it. And basically, I compiled a list of questions like, 3 years ago? I compiled a list of questions, interview questions, and I will basically go through and answer them based off of my current status and feelings on things. And it's just kind of like a nice retrospective of how I feel about streaming, where I am, and how things have been for the year. It was really, really interesting. I didn't think too much would change, or at least I feel like I'm like the same person, right? If you don't think about it, like, I feel like I'm the same person. But last year we did the second interview. The first year we had the baseline, and then the second year we had the second one. And I didn't think too much would change, but we actually had a couple of things that changed. And this year, let's just say I know I probably have a lot to say, and this is probably going to be one of those streams where I'm gonna warn you guys right now. There's a lot that I have to say about this. There's a lot that I have to say that I don't really openly divulge to you guys because obviously we want to focus on other things. But there's a lot of things that happened this year that I do want to divulge to you guys. You know, if we do this, like, I want to be completely transparent with you guys about my feelings. So let's just say I definitely know there are big there were big changes that happened this year in terms of my feelings and my mentality and things. So, there's that. Last year that we did this, we watched all the previous year segments, so that's something that we'll keep doing this year. Because it's kind of like my hope and dream to eventually like compile these together. Kind of like how the variety videos do it for Billie Eilish. That's where this idea kind of came from, is that I really liked the self-interview, the annual self-interview they do for Billie Eilish. I think they've done it for like 8 years now. Last I checked, it was like 8 years or something crazy. So like, yeah, it's interesting to see the answers over time. Like, it's the same question, but it's like the answers are vastly different each and every time. So it's interesting. It's really crazy. Billie Eyelash. What? Let me see. Good evening, Miss Kenny. I apologize for being so late. How's everyone doing? What'd you miss? We're mainly going over the schedule. And I'm explaining the 29th is my anniversary, and that we do the self-interview like we usually do the past 2 years. And that today, this year is going to be a lengthy one, because last year we did it, and if I'm remembering correctly, I think last year's self-interview was like 5 hours long, right? Was it accidentally 5 hours long? I'm gonna dread doing this every year, because it's gonna accidentally get longer and longer, isn't it? These things are gonna get longer and longer, I think. Because I keep adding on, right? I keep watching the previous year, and it's just gonna keep adding on. So there's that. I'm kind of worried about how long this is gonna be. So, at the very least, it's on a weekend, so I get to start it super early. I get to start it early in the morning. So we have more than 5 hours to be able to do all of it in a day. So there's that. So it's going to be a heavy stream. Yeah, it's going to be a heavy stream. Just forewarning you guys. I know we're all about good vibes and being happy and cheery. I am going to forewarn you guys that this year is probably going to be slightly heavy. So I'm giving you guys some forewarning on that. At one point, we'll be seeing 8 years of Beko in a row. Yeah! Can you imagine the self-interview? Like, the way it grows over time? Because I think the same thing happened for Billie Eilish, right? Where, like, it was up and up and up, and then there was, like, 1 year where, like, Billie Eilish was actually, like, really, really depressed, and it was, like, really tanked down. And then, like, the same interview again the next year, and, like, they had gotten themselves together. Things like that. It's, like, interesting to see different states of minds and being and things like that. This is so Beko-pilled. Yeah. It's a really neat concept, pretty cool sounding. Yeah. I think I need to go through, I need to remember to go through the last year's video and like timestamp them so that we could just immediately go to the questions when we do the new one. Maybe trim it down a bit. Yeah, we typically try to go through like just the first. I'm not trimming down the questions. The questions are staying the same, but like we're not going to watch the whole stream is what I mean. We're not going to watch the whole stream. We'll probably see like whatever the first answer was. The first sentence. More and more you grow, the more you change. Can't wait for the 72 hour. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what? It is what it is. Eventually, I would love to have videos montaging the whole process, like edited videos, but I think it's kind of I think the video is kind of long that I don't know if I don't have a video editor that can edit that up for me. I can try asking Rianare, but I think because of how long it is, it might cost me an arm and a leg to get that edited down. You hope it's not about your hate for Clara? God damn it. No. Although she is dead. She is really dead. That's a whole stream in itself. Claire's not as bad as Rose, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe Claire is worse. I don't know. Clara and Rose are on the same level for me in terms of like dislike. I haven't finished Doctor Who. I actually kind of dropped off a little bit. I'll get back into it, but I kind of dropped off because I've been distracted watching certain other videos. I've been trying to watch like other videos to learn about different things. I'm in an educational mindset right now, so I've been watching educational videos. Let's see. Thursday is when the commission for the anniversary should be done Thursday. Oh, Gonzalez is so sweet. Aw. You didn't have to. I feel like what is it? I don't know if I make my anniversary streams like underwhelming because like I don't do a big celebration or marathon stream or anything like that. So it's like I don't know what kind of vibe I give off the anniversary stream or whatever, but I really do appreciate that you guys all gather around to like celebrate it with me. I know my anniversary stream is not the most traditional means. I think I did try to do a marathon stream. I think it was like last year or something. And I think there was just like a lot going on. Yeah. Whatever your answers are, mine stay the same. No matter how much time has changed, I never regretted coming to your streams. I enjoyed my time here, from collecting IRL stickers, being part of a bank heist, laughing at you crash your horse, to seeing you lose your mind over Season's beatings or play a scary game. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Shadow. That really means a lot to me. All of those little moments and memories that you guys like remember, it's really precious. Like it does mean a lot to me that we've shared these moments together. And I'll keep trying to grow and make more content that you guys can watch for like whenever and help you pick you up and things like that. Uh, I'm sorry the anniversary is not gonna be like super huge like happy times, but for the rest of the year, you know, we have good times for the rest of the year. Let me think. I do want to think about next year about doing some sort of celebratory thing outside of just a self-interview. I kind of want to do, I want to figure that out. I want to figure out what the right chemistry is for having like celebration streams / marathon streams. Like how do you guys want to celebrate? Like I need to find like the right sort of the mixture concoction for that or whatever. Big anniversary where you play Fortnite and you get $50 gajillion. We need to get you sponsored by Red Bull or something. Whatever will sponsor you. But yeah, that's gonna be the 29th. I guess this is me trying to do some big celebratory thing, but I noticed that the 31st it lands on a Tuesday, and I decided instead of calling off that Tuesday, like not streaming that Tuesday because of holiday means, I figured I think the last time I streamed on New Year's, I think that was like what, 2 years ago or something, 3 years ago. So I figured I'll do that again instead of, you know, being a homebody. So I kind of wanted to do this to be a long stream for you guys to celebrate New Year's with you guys. So basically this is going to be a long stream as kind of a thank you for you guys being here for so long, for 4 years. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna start. I forgot when. I need to figure out if I have the day off on Tuesday. I probably don't. If I have the day off, I'll stream sooner. If I don't have the day off, then that's probably the start point, just so you guys know. And my plan is to basically just keep streaming and celebrate as many New Year's as possible before going to sleep. I don't know when's the last New Year's. What time is like the last New Year's? And if you guys remember, the way that I celebrate New Year's is that I have to jump 3 times on New Year's. We're gonna find some sort of thing to watch that allows us to do the ball jump or whatever, the ball dropping. And we're all gonna jump 3 times, right? Together, we're all gonna jump 3 times because we all want to grow big and strong. That's the reason why I jumped 3 times, is because my grandfather said if you jump 3 times on New Year's, you grow big and strong. So we're all gonna jump together, right? As a community, we want to grow as a community, so we all jump 3 times. You forget about the jumping. We're all gonna jump. Yeah, I tell you every year to jump 3 times. This time I'm gonna stream so you guys know to jump 3 times because you'll jump with me. We're all gonna jump 3 times together. A Beko-thon is always best. Thon. Also, melon crushing of an undisclosed nature would be a plus. We could do that. We can try to brainstorm some marathon stream coming up. I need to figure out when's the next time I have a good lengthy period of non-work. I need to check how many days off I have, because I think I have a lot. I was told at the retreat that I actually have a lot of days piled up, and I need to start using them. That is our captain, Harahara. Oh, sorry. I said that way too fast. That is our captain, Harahara. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. How are you doing tonight? Last New Year's be when Alaska celebrates it, you think? What time is that? What time after? Is there a website that I can go to that lists every time stamp? Like a countdown of every New Year's? Is there a website that I can go to for that? I'll need to research that. Now you're gonna fall down the stairs 3 times. No! No, shake it. Don't fall down the stairs. No, you might die, and also like you'll take us down with you because we'll all like shrink and die. Beko's New Year's ball dropping party. Yeah, New Year's ball dropping party. Yeah. We'll just kind of hang out together, really. I don't know if there's anything. I haven't thought of anything interesting to do yet, because I know it, like, what? There's like a, like, after a certain point, it's like every hour, right? We're basically celebrating every single hour. So I need to think of something that is, like, okay to be interrupted, like, every hour. I think I'll have a video of the ball dropping in the corner. We'll have a timer and everything, but we'll think about it. We'll discuss it in the Discord, right? What do you guys do to celebrate? What do you guys do? I don't have a lot of like holiday traditions. I actually lack a lot of holiday traditions. I'd be interested to know what you guys do. I just jumped 3 times. That's kind of it. So I would love to know what you guys do for like the New Year's or the holiday season, and then I could steal them and incorporate them into my life if I like them. Beko jumping to fit on bigger scooters. Oh, I would love that, because you know what? Bigger scooters. I someday would like to work up to a 300cc scooter, and those things are kind of big, but they sure go fast, and I like to go the zoomies if I could. Beko's New Year's watermelon thigh crushing. Oh my god, no, we're not crushing a watermelon every hour. That'd be ludicrous. That'd be way too many watermelons. Hi, Fry Wyoming. Yeah, hello. How are you doing? Wow. How are you doing from Wyoming? World clock? Hold on. Oops. World clock. Does this like have every? Every, everything? Can I have it list everything? Can I have it list all the clocks? Oh, we can add clocks. We can add a ton of clocks. What clocks do we want to add? All of them? I want all of them. Can I have all the time clocks? I need to look at what like all the time clocks are. It's asking for a city name. Is there a table? There is a table. We can make it in compact. Oh no, we want the table. The table kind of looks funny. Let's do that. I'm gonna look up all of the time zones and I'm gonna list them all in here and we're gonna celebrate every single time as much as possible. Yarn ball dropping party? I have yarn. You guys want to watch me knit? I could knit on stream. It'll be boring as heck because it's just the same gesture over and over again, but I could knit. I have a scarf that I've been trying to knit for like years now. Like I started and then like I just keep working on it and it's not even a scarf yet. I'm going to be honest. It's not even a scarf because I've accidentally made it way too wide because in my head I'm like I want to fold over the scarf to make it super thick and like it's a long scarf, but it's not long. It's like wide. And so it is a lot. And I haven't finished it and it's just kind of permanently attached to these needles. And it's just sat there. That could be a resolution to kind of finish that. Also, I don't know how to end a scarf. I don't know how to end a scarf, by the way. I just know how to do it. My sister didn't. I never finished a scarf to have my teacher to have my sister teach me how to end a scarf. You play gachas and watch streams for the New Year's? Oh, gacha games. Gacha games. No, don't look for something that can be interrupted. Do something that should not be, by any means, be interrupted. Play some intense online game and stop mid-fight to celebrate regardless. Oh my god. Wait! Would Fortnite celebrate fireworks every hour? Would that be a good indicator? Do they celebrate Fortnite every hour? Or maybe we just do like a large Minecraft stream. You want to do a large Minecraft stream and maybe we could try to... Wait, they have fireworks in Minecraft, right? Oh my god, they have fireworks. Maybe we could work towards making the biggest like fireworks in Minecraft together. Would you guys want to do that? Would you guys help me like build as much firework bombs as possible and we can all launch them up into the sky? I want to do that. Maybe I don't know how fireworks are made in Minecraft. Well, there's a lot of things we could discuss. We'll figure it out. Minecraft sounds really promising though. Remember, we have to jump 3 times every hour and then make a crap ton of fireworks that crashes the server. I want like hundreds and hundreds of fireworks to go off all at the same time and crash the server. Fortnite comp. Crush a watermelon on your timeline's New Year. Wyoming isn't real. You should know you live there. But you're real, right? Alias Paladin, you're real. You're absolutely real. Buy physical, actual analog clocks. Set their times and put them on your wall. The tickage would be insane. Click, 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 click. It would be a little bit insane. I don't remember if I've been in like a store that had a bunch of clocks on the wall, and it's just like so much. It's insane, but also kind of funny. What's that small island that borders Russia and the U.S. in the Arctic Sea? Which one? Little Dimmer? What is that? What's the relation? New Year's tradition. You suppose Beko could just use a Nerf gun? 25 shots into the mountain for Beko. It would be 25 shots into a chair or something. Do you let off rounds into the mountain? I have my airsoft gun. I have the airsoft gun. I don't know if I can show it in stream, but I think I've taken a picture of it before and showed Chicken. It's an airsoft gun that used to have an orange tip, and then I was using it for a photo shoot, and I didn't want the orange tip to be there, so I got black nail polish and painted the orange tip black, and then questioned whether or not I accidentally made the gun illegal by doing that. But I just wanted it for a photo shoot. So there's that. You got work on New Year's Eve? No, Gonzalez, it'll be like a really long marathon stream. No. Oh no. We'll be Minecrafting together. It'll be an open server and everything. Fresh brand new world. And we'll go play. Duo with Chicken and stop mid-game to celebrate even if Nugs is in dire need of help. Be like, hold on, Chicken, I need to jump 3 times! You could play fireworks simulator. There's actually a fireworks simulator? Really? Like specific to just fireworks? You want to get a digital clock, world clock on your wall? Does it have like every single clock, every single time? Another option is Animal Crossing, because I think Animal Crossing also... Well, Animal Crossing only does your time zone, I think, right? It only does your time zone, the New Year's thing. Minecraft might be the good option, because then we could make, like, redstone and, like, lay out all of the fireworks. Do they have canisters? How do we launch them? Do they just launch via person, or could we, like, make a contraption machine to launch them all at the same time? We'll figure it out. I think my feelings are leaning towards Minecraft now. As the more I think about it, yeah. All the ticking helps your tinnitus. You can post it in Discord. Which one? Oh, the gun. Oh god, yeah. You painted it black. Insane. Felonious behavior. I just wanted it for a photo shoot. I wanted it to look like a real gun for the photo shoot. I didn't think about it. That island is also known as Today and Tomorrow Island. The Russian island is a day behind, and a bit far away, the US owned island is a day behind. That's weird. That's crazy. And it is illegal. So wash nail polish off before going outside with it. Yeah, I never bring it outside. I never take it out. It stays in its box because I'm scared that it's illegal. So I never take it out of the box except for like in like my room or like for like photo shoots or whatever. So yeah, it just stays in the box, but you know, I'll go find some nail polish remover and see if I could remove it. You've seen people play fireworks sim overfill with fireworks and it will lag the game, but your PC is unaffected. Yeah? Hold on. What does fireworks sim even look like? Firework simulator. $5.99. Ooh, Awuda? Oh, they kind of sparkle. Gap and gold. What is this? Play with a variety of fireworks and even make custom ones yourself using different containers, powders, and colors. Oh, interesting.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Oh my god. Fireworks simulator sale! Hold on, I actually want to watch this video. Oh, they make spinner fireworks? It's literally just like particles, right? They just shove a bunch of particles. They just give player particles to play with. That's what I'm understanding. Yeah, that's the explosion of that barrel was like just a static fire image. It was just a fire image, just a static explosion. Oh my god. You guess so? Game lags, but PC is unaffected. Or just get some orange nail polish. Oh! I could just repaint it over with orange nail polish. But also, when would I use orange nail polish again? Because I hate orange. So I'll try the nail polish remover first. I need to check if I have nail polish remover. I might have nail polish remover already. Question mark. Also, Steam sale. Don't forget. Tomorrow's like the last day for the Steam sale. I don't know if there's any games that I could potentially want from the Steam sale. Question mark. Question mark. I kind of looked through it, but I nothing really stood out to me as like a desperate want. I went through my wish list to see what games on my wish list were on sale. And you know that moment, maybe you guys don't know that moment, but like I had a moment where like I have way too many things on my wish list to the point that I did not recognize my wish list. I did not recognize me wanting any of the games on my wish list at a certain point. I'm just like, I don't know what I was thinking about this game. I don't know what I was thinking about that game. Like, there are games on there that like I don't remember ever seeing in my entire life, but somehow made it onto my wish list for one reason or another. So like I don't know anymore. I think I use the wish list system as like a bookmark. Like, this is a game of interest. Save that for later. I still have games on there that I do want, but it's just one of those things where it's just like, huh. Tip the point orange and you safe. Gift it to Avi. What, the orange nail polish? Does she wear orange nail polish? I'll have to ask her if she wears orange nail polish.
Ads incoming.
Get fireworks sim. Is it cheap? It's on 50% off right now. But
ADSR running for 180 seconds.
it's 50% off right now. I think it's like $5 or $6, but also the game doesn't look that amazing. It really just looks like a particle simulator. The orange nail polish, you mean? Yeah. It looks like bah. I would much rather sooner get some other game. Oh my god, Lockdown Protocols is like on sale right now. That's like another TTT, like Trouble in Terrorist Town-esque Among Us kind of game. But I think it's more difficult because it's like it's harder to do tasks in that. I wish I had a lot of friends to be able to play a lot of these social deduction games because I think that'd be so fun. I think that'd be so fun. Ugh. Show on screen. Could there be copies of the lockdown or the fireworks? Because you remember Hollow Eye playing fireworks? Let me check here. Hold on. Fireworks. Because the one I was looking at was not that great. Oh, this is a different one. Fireworks Mania. Let me check Fireworks Mania. There's another fireworks simulator. Hold on. By Beko. It looks like they did a lot of the other ones. Hold on. These ones actually look more these ones look a little bit more complicated. This actually does look a little bit more complicated. But also looks like it's in another language. It looks like it's in German. Hold on, let me go back and search for the fireworks. There's Fireworks Mania, an explosive simulator. There's this one, and it says overwhelmingly positive. And it looks like it's a low poly game. This might be what you're thinking about, because it has overwhelming positive reviews. Yeah, this looks a little bit more insane. The last one I saw, hold on. Is there a way for me to share what I was looking at? Oh my god, they made a cat firework. Okay, this is kind of promising, but also my brain's also rotted on the Minecraft idea if we can get everybody to play. If everybody wants to play Minecraft with me. I kind of like that. We'll play together. Firework simulator. This is what I saw. And you guys will see it. You'll be like, wow. No.
Bum 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 ba bum.
Is this gonna show? Yeah. Let me put this away so we know what we're doing for this month. But this is what I saw. I saw this. I'm just like, This is kind of bad looking. There's only 2 user reviews on it. This looks kind of bad. But I think the one you're talking about is this one. This Fireworks Mania one. I think this is what you're talking about because this looks vastly more impressive, and it's low poly. It looks quirky. It looks like it's multiplayer and whatnot. It kind of looks like a fun time. A little bit. I think this is what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at everybody being insane. Avi looks good in orange, you assume? Yeah. I'm trying to remember if she ever wore orange around me. I think she would too, though. I think she would look good in orange. Social deduction games? I like social deduction games, but I don't get to play them too much because it requires having big group of friends, and I'm a very small social circle battery kind of person. You check the HoloLive clips. It's the Fireworks Mania. Yeah, that makes sense. This is not it. Yes, this is it. Chaos, you love it. Yeah, chaos. Among Us is fun. Among Us is fun. I just need people to play it with. Is the thing. I just need people to play it with. Yeah. I'm feeling quite deflated right now. I'm I'm feeling a little deflated. Others play it with you in Mania? Others? No, Among Us, like the social deduction games and things like that. Is Dead by Daylight popping off again? I've been seeing a lot of Dead by Daylight streams for some reason. A lot of people are playing Dead by Daylight. Community night Among Us game sometime. That's so true, but you guys would cheat. Like literally, if I ever became the bad guy, you guys would so cheat. You guys would be like, Beko did it, Beko did it. No. Not yet. I didn't do it. Dead by Daylight is awful. Yeah, that's what I hear. But at the same time, I know a lot of people are avid about it. Black. You mean like for New Year's, a collab or something with Mania or with chat?